Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a overview to do for you. This is the Woobin sort of, I don't know what you would call it. It's like a chest light or something like that. I believe it's called the XO. I do have the box, so we can just look at it. Woobin XO, yeah, that's what I thought. And they were kind enough to send me this. So Woobin reached out to me and said, "Hey, Kev, we've seen some of your flashlight reviews. We really like them, and we think we have good products, and we wanted to see if you want to check them out." And I said, "Sure." Then they said, "We have an affiliate program, and we can offer a discount code for your viewers." And I said, "That sounds great. Let me handle the product first, make sure I'm in. I like the products. They're worth reviewing and telling people about. And then I'll sign up." So I got the product and instantly was like, wow, this feels like a quality freaking flashlight right here. I had also heard really good things. Shout out to Ray over at Everyday City Carry. He's done a lot of stuff with Woobin, so definitely check out his videos on those if you like. But yeah, so I had an idea that they'd be good, but I wanted to make sure, and they are. So there is a link down below to their website. It's going to be in the description of every video going forward. And I have a 10% discount code, Lefty10. So you guys can use that if you want to pick up any of their stuff. Now, what they've tried to do here is kind of combine functional flashlight, EDC, and fidget, which is interesting. They actually mentioned that it is a sort of fidgety toy up here as well. So we do have 1100 lumens on turbo. That'll drop down to 300 lumens after you know, a certain amount of time it gets hot or whatever. Then you have 250 on high, 50 on medium, and 15 on low. There's some other settings here. It says Nichia and Osram. Which one did I get? Woobin Everyday XOM BS6. Made in China. I don't know which version we got. We have 1100 mAh, 4.07 watt hours, 3.7. Then you have a magnet down here. It's a serial number. So I do apologize. I don't know exactly which driver we have in here, or whatever you call it, which is interesting that they don't tell you which one, you know? Maybe I just don't understand. Anything in here tells us. That'd be nice. XO user manual, a couple extra O-rings, which is always nice. But it's always good to have a user manual. Anyway, the specifics there, they don't really mean much to me because the difference between 1100 and 800 lumens, yeah, it sounds like a lot, but I don't need more than 800. Here's a USB-C charger. That's how you charge this puppy. So, yeah. So anyway, sorry. Get this in here and out of the way. So this guy has basic functionality, which is pretty cool. It has a clip, which is very tight in my opinion. I struggled to get this in my pants. Now, I think it's meant more for like a chest, you know, up here on a backpack, Molly, something like that. But if you were trying to carry it in your pocket, EDC style, it's a little bit of a struggle, honestly. It's a cool looking clip, but, you know, it does tap a little too. Not my favorite. It has a little vibration. So what I would do is probably try to bend it and fix that, which would make it even tighter. Looks like we're rocking very small bits. Is this T6 or is it smaller? Yeah, it's even smaller than a T6. We have this cool like concrete color and then blue accents, which is nice. You have Woobin right here. And then here's your sort of bezel light and everything going on. And then you have a magnet down here, which is really cool. So you can, oh, that's an opposite. Let me see. You can magnetize it to something and, you know, so you get light in a certain place or, you know, however you want to do that. It does not charge there. The charger is actually right here. So the charging ports, you have a USB-C port right here. Then you have these two little, they're almost like buttons, but I think they're just metal. And then there's magnets right here. And that's why they say it's sort of a fidget toy as well, because you can play with this gate. So they say it's a 3-way tailgate because it covers the port. So it's a port protector. Then it's fidgety. You can, you know, fidget with it. And then it's also the button. So the way you lock and unlock it is you tap it a bunch of times. Right? So you see how it blinks? Now I can't use it, and it'll blink blue like that to let you know. So now if you want to just fidget with it, you can flick this open. You can play with this however you want. I kind of do this move, just flick and drop. But you can also press down. It has a little bit of a tactile click because it's locked. It's not doing anything. Now, downside to that is I'm very fidgety, so I want to go like this and just keep playing with it. Well, guess what? I'm gonna unlock it. So there is that downside. But yeah, it's a button, it's a dust cover, and a fidget. And, you know, it really is all those things. As a fidget goes, you know, it's not the greatest. I want more resistance. I want it to really pop or click or whatever, right? But it is fun to kind of do this and just play with it. It has tritium slots everywhere. You could fit tritium here and here. You can fit tritium here and here. You can fit tritium here and here. You can fit tritium here and here. So you could fit a ass ton of tritium on this and really pimp this thing out if you wanted to. As for functionality, you have a one-click on. So I believe this is what you would call moonlight mode. Click and it's back off. If you want to rotate or cycle, you just hold down. We get a little brighter. Hey, hey, hey. We get a little brighter. Hey, hey, hey. We get even brighter. And now we're back to the moonlight mode. Warning, warning, strobe warning. If you have epilepsy, stop watching this video right now, please. Here we go. Double click gets you a strobe. So if you're trying to have a party, whatnot, you can double click. And then you got a single press, short press off. You can't hold down, that doesn't do anything. So just make sure you know that. Triple click, nothing. Quadruple click, locks it. So, as far as I know, that is all this puppy does. Is high, medium, low, and a strobe function. We can take a quick look at the instrucciones and make sure I don't miss something, but I'm pretty sure that's all you're going to get out of this guy. Battery, blah, 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 button, dust cover, switch, type C, tail thing with magnet, got it. So you have a strobe. Oh, you have SOS. So let me just see. I'm trying to, you know, man, reading instructions sometimes is brutal, trying to figure out what the hell they're trying to say here. So up and down, like what is this? What are you trying to tell me here? Please charge before first use. Okay. So 4 times is lock, unlock. Hold is moonlight. But moonlight is also, in my opinion, is also low mode, right? Like this is the same as moonlight. So you can also just tap. I don't know. Hold, moonlight. So once you're in, it'll just get brighter and brighter if you hold down. You don't have to tap. You just hold down. It cycles. Strobe is ×2. So they're saying turbo is ×2. I don't get turbo. I get... So do I have to turn on and then twice? Ah, okay. So turbo is turn on, then double click. Now you got it. And then strobe. Once you get into strobe, apparently you can tap and it goes to SOS. I'm not noticing a change there. Ah, okay. Double tap. See, sometimes you gotta read the instructions, guys. So once you get to turbo, 1, 2, then you can double tap again to get to SOS mode. I think that's all we had there. So that makes sense. So we did learn some stuff there, charging, and here's your information. I don't know which one we have, unfortunately. There's really no way to tell because they don't tell you on here, and I'm not sure, so I apologize for that, guys. I cannot get to the battery as far as I can tell. I'm sure you could if you tried hard enough. I'm not somebody who tries to do all that. I'm very basic when it comes to flashlights. The last thing I'll say on this is it is not an EDC flashlight. This is a on your bag, camping, go bag, maybe put it on your kid's bag, or I don't know. Something like that is what this is for. I tried carrying this in my pocket, and it just felt way too bricky and weird. It's not huge or anything, but, you know, what I carry every day is a CWF Micro Arcadian, and you can see a complete difference. It is way fatter, taller, thicker, whatever. It's just shorter, you know what I mean? Every other dimension, it is pretty big. Here's a Baton Pro from Olight, and a Warrior 3 from Olight Mini, sorry. Not the best comparisons. What do I have to compare it to? I guess this would be a great comparison. Olight right here, Baton 3, and even that is way more manageable. I'd much rather carry this than that. This is a pocket flashlight. This is a bag flashlight. That's how I see it. You guys let me know what you think about that. You guys let me know what you think about Woobin and this flashlight. I think it's very cool. I'm excited to see if they come out with some EDC lights. I want to try the quality of this in an EDC package. That's what I would love to see. So link is down below. You can use the code LeftyEDC. That will help me out if you're going to pick one up anyway. And, you know, just let me know if you guys have any questions. And, yeah, I'm excited to try some new Woobin stuff. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later.